getting to know it. One on one, reaching high. One on one, touch the sky. We're breaking through, no limits here. Empower the world, there's nothing to fear. One on one, feel the light. One on one, we'll take flight. We rise as one with dreams so bright. On one, we're shining tonight. Feel the power deep inside. Step on up, no need to hide. You've got the strength, you've got the pride. On one, you lead the ride. Ooh,
Hello, and thank you again for joining us for another episode of One on One, where we sit down and talk to an amazing female entrepreneurs here in Hopkins, and we discuss life, business, and the community. Today, I'm being joined by Miss Daisy Rubio. She is the owner of Daisy's Kitchen, right on the roadside here in Hopkins. Miss Daisy,
I'm ready.
how are you?
I'm okay. Yourself?
Yes, everything good. Getting ready for Christmas? Anything that's gonna be special on the menu or anything like that? You're gonna have Christmas
Oh,
ham, turkey.
yeah,
What people could
yeah,
expect from the
yeah. We
kitchen?
have like rice and beans, baked ham. We have turkey wings, potato salad, and things like that.
Yes, Belizeans love the
Yeah,
ham and turkey.
yeah.
That's something everybody look forward to.
Mhm.
You wait all year for it, and then their kitchen like yours, man, you got the touch, you got the sauce, you got the stuffing, you got the full work. So
Mhm.
everybody will come hungry,
Yep.
so they could be satisfied. You started Daisy's Kitchen a few years ago, 5 years ago,
Yeah,
right?
5 years ago.
Yeah, and I understand that this is not the original location. You made that somewhere else
I'm
before
there. I'm
this.
there right in my yard there, and then I relocate to over here. Yeah, so
Okay.
3 years since a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
You find that here on the main road is a better location
Yeah,
when it comes to attracting customers?
Yeah, it better for me. It really better for me. Because I depend the main, and then everybody, see me and they pass and, like that.
And you're open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. When is it busier, breakfast or lunch or dinner?
Well,
When you
I would
find
say lunch. Yeah,
lunchtime is
yeah,
when
for now,
people
yeah,
really
lunch.
come
Yep.
and want
Mhm.
their items. And most people are from the village or workers or
For
tourists
for
or
all over. We have
okay.
tourists, we have villagers, we have people who come in, for all over.
Or mix.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. One thing I could say where you're famous for, or what I love, is
Mhm.
your bail up, your rich plate of bail up. When you
Mhm.
hear Daisy's Kitchen, you can't think about bail up. What else other food you find that people request a lot?
Yeah, they request the hodot. They love the boil up, the rice and beans, the split beans. They love the pigtail too.
Pigtail,
Yeah, and
pigtail.
other dishes where they request.
Okay.
Mhm.
Pork. And you mentioned that you grow your own
Yeah,
pigs.
yes.
So that save a lot of time
Mhm.
and money.
Yep.
You decide for have your own pigs, you
Mhm.
raise them, and when the time you just butcher them and provide them for the restaurant
Exactly.
and
Yep.
other restaurants as well. So that's
Mhm.
good that you may very innovative and creative to do
Yep.
that.
Yep. Mhm.
And so since that just 5 years, what you may do before you actually start Daisy's Kitchen?
Well,
You may have
actually,
any experience in a restaurant
yeah,
business?
yeah. I mean, used to work at the resorts
Okay.
where I do dishwashing, and then I
Mhm.
used to help the cooks that was certain resort.
Okay.
Yeah, but then from there I say, you know what, I don't feel comfortable working for people.
Mm-hmm.
So I decide for do my own thing, and this is the way I do right now.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm more comfortable to work for my own self.
Okay. And that I mean always your dream for eventually
Exactly.
start your own
Yep.
business and work for
Yep.
yourself?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm proud of myself. I come this far.
Yes, you start it up and
Yeah.
you name it after yourself. Everybody know Miss Daisy,
Mhm.
know a path to find Miss Daisy. You may even though that may one of your dream, you may afraid or excited about anything when starting your own business because
Well,
when you work for somebody, you don't have to really worry that much. But when you own a business,
mhm.
know all the stress and worries and planning rest on your shoulders.
Yeah. First, I'm afraid because I'm afraid for start a business when I may succeed.
Mhm.
You understand? But again, I'm happy because the business they grow and I succeed. It sounds funny, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm happy.
Hopkins have a lot of restaurants, a lot of unique restaurants.
Mhm.
You want to sample something different, you go to this other restaurant, this place specializing at that and specializing at something else. But Hopkins only became a unique tourist destination over the course of recent years. So tell me, I don't want to know a little bit about what was life like growing up here in Hopkins. Just about when tourists it started to pick up its popularity with tourism. What was life like then?
Well, life was hard and it's still hard, but it's getting better slowly.
Yeah. So you
And
feel like the tourist industry kind of transform
yeah,
Hopkins, make
yeah, a
people
lot.
decide to start their own thing and
Yeah,
do their own thing for appeal to the tourists.
yes.
And even though you're in the restaurant business, what other business you would want to start up here at Hopkins?
Well, I would want to say like maybe a clothes store,
Okay.
like more gift shops.
Mm-hmm. Well, we have a few of those, and I guess more and more people to get ideas, and especially creating a platform like this, speaking to people like you and
Mhm.
others, where say we're encouraging them to not be afraid to
Yeah.
start their dream and pursue whatever goals they have. Yeah, and we in a December, yes, and we of course in a Hopkins we're big part tourism. You would have said at this time of the year that the busiest time for your restaurant.
Well, for me, this time of the year, than not like last year.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too busy for me this time of the year.
Okay.
Yes. We have the tourists there, but they not really they come like that. But
Okay.
with the locals and other people who come, I still manage to make something for myself.
Okay. And then
Mhm.
when would be the slowest time for you then?
Well, the slowest time would be like let's say like in a September, so
September.
yeah,
Okay.
that would be the slowest time for me.
All right. And I
Yeah.
find that a lot with other people and
Mhm.
their businesses in tourism,
Mhm.
especially and even the resorts they close. They choose to close for
Mhm.
September as well. How would you measure success for yourself?
Well, I would have major success to myself because for see where I start from.
Mm-hmm.
I start when I may build this, it was a small, it's still small, but I add more,
Slowly you
yeah, I
build
put a
on
little
top of it.
addition on it.
Uh-huh.
And so that's success for me.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Just stay one place
Mm-hmm.
the same way from the start.
Yeah.
And that a growth.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how we tell ourselves, me and we really come a long
Yep.
way.
Yep.
And others where they watch could say, it
Mm-hmm.
look how Miss Daisy just as the time goes by, add punches thing, build
Mm-hmm.
punches, and not give up punch business.
Yep.
So then might as well I could do the same.
Mm-hmm.
But of course we know success than not just about start a business.
Yep.
What else you would have said somebody mindset need to be for start a business?
Well, you just have to be determined. You have to stay focused, and you just have to believe in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Determined
Mm-hmm.
and focus.
Yeah.
Very important. You need to be
Mm-hmm.
disciplined.
Yep.
Yep. Because many challenges are come and then you might give up.
And
Yeah.
for start a business, so you have to have very good PR too.
Yes.
Yep. If you don't have that, then better you not
Communication with your
open. Yep.
customers, make them feel welcome, make
Mm-hmm.
them feel
Mm-hmm. Yep.
appreciated. Every time I cry, I got smile, big smile for your face, big smile for your face. And people love that. People will go and spend their money where they feel
Yep.
appreciated.
Yep.
Yes. And when things get slow or not as good, how you keep your spirits up, how you motivate yourself to keep
Well,
going.
I just pray to the man up there, and because I know that there were days where it's slow and things, so
Mm-hmm.
I just stay positive. That's just it. Yeah.
Have to focus on the positive.
Yep.
The negative just
Yeah.
consume your mind and then what distract you and
Uh-huh.
make you want to do other things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you are your business is available on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And you post your daily
Yeah.
specials
Yep.
and stuff like
Yep.
that. It's important that we keep up to date with these kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
I know sometimes we say we not got time for Facebook, a lot of things for type and post and all of that, but it's important. You see the difference it make
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to getting your customers by having
Facebook page.
a social media presence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you encourage others to do the same
Yes,
as well,
exactly.
to keep up on
Yep.
it. All
Mhm.
right. And what you would have say, I mean, you may did answer me and say what you may afraid about, but what were you excited about before starting this business? What you may envision for yourself?
Well, I'm excited. Like I tell you, this is something where I may always dream about.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing it happening,
Mm-hmm.
that brings joy to my heart, because this is the way I may always want, and I just focus and I believe in myself and I just do my thing.
Yep.
Mhm.
You never make nobody or anything
Nobody,
stand
no
in your
distraction,
way.
nothing.
Yes,
I
and I
just believe
noticed
in a
that
way I want and I just go for it.
I noticed that you have family, your family where they help out. So that good that you don't have that family support, you
Yep.
support each other. Say,
Yep.
hey, come help me do this. I got this plan. And then your niece or your family will say, make could do this, make
Yep.
could do this. So I happy to see that you support each other. You a very supportive family.
Yeah.
And when times get hard, that then the people you rely upon and you lean upon for encouragement.
Exactly.
Yes, we can't all do it by
By
ourselves.
ourselves, we
We can't
can't.
all do it by ourselves.
True.
Um, what you think in the future lies for Daisy's Kitchen a year from now, 5 years from now? You have any short term or long term plan for your business?
Well, I would want to expand more, and I want like fix my porch and get
Mm-hmm.
some tables set up and just grow some more in a business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So for now, your menu items are mostly
Uh-huh.
Belizean style
Uh-huh.
cuisines.
Yeah.
All of your cooking skills you say you may learn that they are resorts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, learn, and I'm sure you learn to cook all sorts of things over there. But
Yeah.
you find that Belizeans want a good, rich
Yeah, but
Belizean food.
eventually in the
Uh-huh.
future, yeah, I will do like different.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just a restaurant. It's
Uh-huh.
not a bar.
No,
It's
no,
just
just
it's
a
just
restaurant for
food,
now.
and if they
Yeah.
want any natural juice, you have natural
I
juice
got
and
natural juice. Yeah.
sodas. Okay. All right. Nice.
Mhm.
I'm so happy to see you the push, Miss Daisy.
I did try. I did
I
try.
know the business me the back there, and you'll never say, oh, you know what, things don't happen back here. Make a continue wait to make eventually things happen. You say, you know what, time for make a move, time for a change. And sometimes change could be scary because we don't know what the future holds, but you decide to take the risk, bring the
Exactly.
restaurant here by the roadside, and build it up again, and there
Do
it
my
goes.
thing. Yep.
There it
Yep.
goes.
And thanks to my cousin too for allowing me to be here because it's
Okay.
his property, and I'm grateful for him. Because he helped me a lot.
Like I said, family always important,
Mhm.
and it's good to know which people for turn to and come to for different things. Hopkins is filled with so many talents. People who could build, people who are the wiring, people who are the plumbing. You don't have to go far.
Exactly.
You don't have to go far at all. You'll find somebody right there in a Hopkins where whatever the project you get on the phone with them and say, I need this and this done. How much this and this cost? And they say, no worry, I will do it tomorrow. We'll get it done. And you just explain to them how exactly you want it, and they get it done. That's what I love about this village.
They're very helpful.
Yes, very, very helpful. And if you would have any advice to anybody out there where they think about start their own business but kind of afraid, what advice would you give them to encourage them?
Well, my advice would be to them for make them not be afraid and make them always believe in themselves and not make nobody stop them for do what they want to do and just go for it.
Yes.
That would be my advice because if I could do it, then could do it. We just have to stay focused all the time.
Okay. And what would you wish your customers or people out there would understand? They understand more about owning a business because it's not just rainbows and butterflies.
Yeah,
It takes sacrifice.
easy. Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy. And then with the price of cost of living, like the price of food and stuff like that, it really hard sometimes because sometimes I have my business, yes, but sometimes like if I tell you sometimes I don't have $1, I don't have it because just like when you make it, sometimes you have to put it back
right
in the
back
business.
in there,
Yeah,
yes.
so it really hard. So
yeah, so that it don't happen overnight where the
Yep,
millions get
yep,
make. You
yep,
have to
yep.
really, and you mentioned about indeed the cost of living every year, every month, the prices of goods
go
and
up.
groceries go up. The price of fruits, produce, all of that go up. So how you find ways for cut costs or for manage to make sure your prices still stay affordable for your customers?
Well,
How you get creative?
Well, I just sit down and I think how for do before I start doing what I did do. You understand? And then I just price my food so that it could be affordable because I know that, but again too, I have to how I try give people their money's worth as well. So I just want people know that it's not easy. So whenever I want to see we price with food, not because we want to get rich or anything, but we have to, sustain ourselves and get something for ourselves too. You understand me?
And money's worth indeed. When I see that plate boil up, just load up with all of the niceness, man, you really need to get some strength to hold that plate.
And then where I love again too, I open for criticism too. Like let's say if you come buy a plate of food for me and it not taste good, or you could
Different from the
always,
last
you
time.
could always tell
You
me.
open to
Yeah, I'm
feedback like
open.
that.
Yes,
Okay,
I'm
that
open for
good.
that
Because
because only so I will grow.
Yes, only
Yeah,
so
so
it
I'm
grow.
open for that. I prefer
Okay.
you tell me than you post it up on
Or
Facebook
go
or you
tell
tell
somebody.
somebody else.
Yeah. That
So
not
I
to help
prefer
you,
you
that not
just
to
tell
help
me.
them.
Yes,
That not to help the
exactly.
community. So
Yeah,
it best you go
exactly.
directly to the person and
Yeah.
respectfully
Mm-hmm.
say, you know what,
Yeah.
something may taste different.
Because sometimes we
about.
lose with touch as cooks. We
Mm-hmm,
lose with touch
mm-hmm.
sometimes. So I would rather they could tell me than just, yeah.
Than say something. Yes,
Yeah.
very important.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So thank you so much, Miss Daisy. I'm glad
Welcome.
for hear your side of things and how you start and they operate Daisy's Kitchen. Yeah, from your start back then and you move to yeah by the roadside. And you just reminding everyone that it's not easy owning a
Yes,
business.
it's not.
It's not, but you have to keep pushing.
Yep.
You have to. Everybody have their own set of struggles. What you would have said are your biggest struggle right now, though, for the business?
Well, like I tell you, my biggest struggle is that the cost of living.
So
That's
that
my
right there,
biggest,
and that
yeah,
the thing
that's
where you
my
have to
biggest
fight
struggle.
against.
Yep,
All
that's
right.
my biggest
And
struggle.
it not seem like that will change anytime soon.
Not
That
to
the
me.
reality we have to face.
Yeah,
So
not to
we
me.
have to keep on our toes, keep the wonder how we could do this different, how we could do that different,
Yeah.
but still not take away from the quality and
Mm-hmm,
make sure it's affordable.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
One day at a time. You sit down with your team and plan it out, and we'll find a way. One thing, but we at the Hopkins, we will find a
We
way.
figure
We
it,
will
we
find
figure
a
it out.
way.
Yep.
The Garfna people are survivors, and they were
We are
always
strong people.
strong people, resilient people, and we'll always find a way to get creative. And I thank you so much for
Appreciate
sitting
this
down
to thank
here with
Onoto
me.
for this.
Yes,
Yeah.
I want the world to know about Daisy's Kitchen and the
Thank you
hardworking
so
woman
much.
behind Daisy's Kitchen, and your family that you have that support and believe in you. Yes. All right, guys, that's Miss Daisy Rubio, such a strong woman here from Hopkins Village, letting us know that it's average women, average people changing the world, changing Hopkins, having a dream and starting a business, but reminding us that anyone can do it. You just have to be determined.
Yep.
You have to want it and realize that success not come overnight. So thank you again for joining us for another episode of One on One. And I would like to see you again next time as we interview another person on this amazing show. Bye.
Girl, I love this.
Think to know it. One on one. Reaching high. One on one. Touch the sky. We're breaking through. No limits here. Empower the world. There's nothing to fear. One on one. Feel the light. One on one. We'll take flight. We rise as one with dreams so bright. On one, we're shining tonight. Feel the power deep inside. Step on up. No need to hide. You've got the strength. You've got the pride. On one, you lead the ride. Ooh, we're moving, we're changing the game. Stand tall, stand proud.
Introducing the Hopkins Village Council Sanitation Service to Hopkins Village, the heart of culture, tradition, and natural beauty. This service is here for all of us. With weekly collections and new waste bins around the village, together we're making it easier than ever to keep our village clean and green. Now, every piece of trash has a place, keeping our beaches, streets, and homes fresh and beautiful. Let's all do our part. Use the new bins, keep our beaches clear, and work together to protect the beauty of Hopkins. This is more than a service. It's a commitment to our village, our families, and our future. So join us, Hopkins. Let's make our village shine brighter than ever. The Hopkins Village Council Sanitation Service, proudly serving our community.
Keep Hopkins clean.
The Hopkins Village Council is committed in making Hopkins a safer, cleaner, and a more sustainable place. But we need your help. Together, we will ensure a cleaner environment, promote recycling, and ensure proper waste disposal.
Lo Orgoma, Guarabella, Garigoma, Lo Wadugni, Hopkins, Uganda, Lo Haruma Bella, Luwe Sadi, Gunda Wamamuga, Lo Fulaso, Ye Lube, Waganawa, Lumo Wadigimari.